Hello, everyone. My name is Chrissy Steffen, and I am the CIEP Promotions and Admissions Specialist here at the UNI Culture and Intensive English program. Today, we're offering a brief webinar just to learn a little bit more about our program, to share with you some activities that we have here, and to give you some information about how to apply to our program. If you have any questions, feel free to add them in the chat box here, or also you can email me. I'll have my contact information at the end of the slides as well. So the University of Northern Iowa is located in the middle of the United States in Iowa. And I'd like to share with you a short video, a little bit about our program and our university here.
We know what you're looking for. We know you're looking for a place that provides you with all the tools for success, that quenches your thirst for knowledge and shatters all your expectations, where you can find the warmth and safety of your own home, with no language barriers or limits to grow, dream, and create. A place cemented on excellence and unforgettable moments. An opportunity to fully develop your potential. A stage that will drive your passion to levels you never imagined. You're about to begin the journey that will determine your future. Looking for the place that makes you say, I did it. University of Northern Iowa.
So here at the University of Northern Iowa, it's been listed as one of the best colleges and universities in the Midwest, according to the Princeton Review. We also have a very small class sizes. Students in our classes, there are usually 16 students for every one faculty member. Almost all of our classes are taught by faculty, not graduate assistants or graduate students. And at the university, we have more than 160 areas of study and over 250 clubs and organizations for students to get involved in. So regardless of what your interest may be, there's going to be something here at UNI for you. So what is the CIEP? The CIEP is a program that was established in 1982 that focuses on teaching non-native English speakers how to learn English. Students can participate in a series of intensive English courses in 7 different levels. In each level, we offer listening and speaking, reading, and writing and grammar classes. Our program is also accredited by the Commission on English Language Program Accreditation, also known as CEA. This is one of the best accrediting bodies within intensive English programs in the United States. So when you go to a program that is CEA accredited, you know that it will have a good quality program and you will be able to improve your English skills there. So what do we offer here at CIEP? We offer the listening speaking class, which is 50 minutes every day, the writing class, 100 minutes every day, and a reading class, which is also another 50 minutes every day. We teach classes at the beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. And all of our classes meet during day hours, Monday through Friday. The cost for CIEP, our tuition for this academic year is $2,600 per 8-week session. There's also university fees, and students can also have access to all of the university resources through university fees. And students have the option of living on campus as well here at UNI. Sessions begin in August, October, January, March, and June. So we have 8-week sessions varying throughout the year. Who can apply to our program? In order to apply to the program and to be admitted here, you need to be at least 18 years of age or older. You'll have to complete all requirements needed for your F1 visa. And we also recommend having the ability to do a few things in English before you arrive. We have no TOEFL requirement, but you should be able to do the following things before applying to the program. You should be able to fluently read or write in your first or your native language. You should be able to pronounce, recognize, and spell basic words in English. So for example, words that are related to personal information, different likes, dislikes, or common objects. You also should have the ability to comprehend and respond correctly to simplified oral questions. So for example, questions about your name, your age, where you're from, or things that you like or dislike. And finally, you should be able to read simple text in English from left to right. In order to apply to our program, the application process is very simple. You'll need to complete an application form at least 2 months before classes begin. We accept applications throughout the year, and so there's no specific deadline, but we recommend submitting that application at least 2 months before classes begin. You also need to include a financial guarantee document. This document can be a bank statement or a scholarship letter, just showing that you have the funds available to study in the program. You'll also need to pay an application fee of $275. This application fee includes your CVIS receipt that you will need in order to apply for your visa. And finally, you also need to submit with us a copy of your passport that will be valid for at least 6 months. After you've applied to our program and you've gained your acceptance, there's a few things that you'll be able to do. So first, for all of our students here at CIEP, we offer pre-arrival information and a pre-arrival orientation. So we'll send a guide and some presentations similar to this one that will help you to learn more about what it will be like to study in the CIEP, how to pay for your classes, and what to expect during the new student orientation. And it will also tell you about different health forms and the health requirements and information about the activities and the programs available here at CIEP. Once you arrive on campus, there will be a student orientation. This orientation is mandatory for all the new CIEP students. It's a great opportunity to really meet the other CIEP students who come from all over the world, but it's also a good introduction to the life at the university. We'll tell you a little bit about the rules and regulations, but you also have a chance to tour our beautiful campus to see the different kinds of social activities that are available. And you also learn about different resources that are available to you as a UNI student. At CIEP, we also offer customized programs. If you want to come to the CIEP for a short-term program, we offer special immersion programs that are customizable for different groups or individuals. These programs can be focused on a variety of areas. One of them is business English, and in 2017, we're going to be offering a summer program, a 4-week summer program focusing on business communication. If you're interested in that program, please send me an email, call our office, anything like that, and I will be happy to give you that information. We also have immersion programs in the STEM fields, in pedagogy, teacher training, professional English, and U.S. American culture. So why would you choose UNI CIEP? There's a lot of reasons to come study here at CIEP. Our location, we're located in Northeast Iowa, and so we're not far from bigger cities like Chicago and Minneapolis. However, here in Cedar Falls, you'll have the opportunity to study in a safe, similar to a private university or private institution setting, but with all of the resources of a big public university. The University of Northern Iowa is also mid-sized, so it has around 13,000 students. It offers a lot of advantages of a large city, but it's in a smaller, more peaceful, and safe atmosphere. We also have 7 different teaching levels, which means that you will have small class sizes and also more personal time with your instructors. Again, we're a quality program. We're accredited by the CEA. And once you complete your program, you'll receive a certificate of completion that you can use when you apply for future universities or jobs or anything like that. And finally, there's airports nearby to us. We have both the Waterloo Regional Airport and the Eastern Iowa Airport that are within an hour driving distance of the campus. Throughout the years, we've had over 29 countries represented, and we also have a 91% student satisfaction rate. We find that students who come to our program really enjoy being here, and they are the best salesmen for us. So one of the most beneficial things about the CIEP is all of the social and cultural activities that are available here for us and for the students. I want to share with you just a little bit through this video. You'll get to meet through the video our student services coordinator. Her name is Sally Roos, and she's the one who really provides a lot of opportunities for students to meet with other international and American students while still learning about American culture and celebrations. These activities are completely free for CIEP students, and they complement the CIEP program.
Every 8-week session, CIEP offers social and cultural activities to enhance students' study abroad experience at UNI. Educational opportunities may include culture talks and culture hours, social opportunities like holiday parties and events with conversation partners and host families, volunteer opportunities like volunteering at a local food bank or working with children, and one-day trip every 8-week session. CIEP also offers trips to places in Iowa and in the Midwest. A couple times a year, we offer trips to larger metropolitan areas such as Minneapolis, Chicago, or St. Louis. And every 8-week session, we offer at least a day trip to a place in Iowa such as Amana Colonies, Iowa City, or Des Moines. Place and culture talks and culture hours are two educational opportunities that our students have. Culture talks are lectures that we offer our student where we invite a UNI professor or local person from the community to come and share about a topic, and students get the opportunity to practice their listening skills and note-taking skills while learning about a topic related to American culture. Culture hours are a little bit different in that we talk about some of the more difficult to see or observe aspects of American culture. Every 8-week session, 2 to 3 volunteering opportunities are offered to our students. Service learning could include volunteering at a local food bank, working with nursing home residents, teaching children a game or an activity, assisting with a local community event. These volunteer opportunities are offered to our students to not only practice their listening and speaking skills, but also to gain some confidence in their listening and speaking skills, and particularly related to leadership.
And communication is vitally important in your personal life and in your professional life, and you need to know how to interact with people that are from different backgrounds. Listening is important. Nonverbal communication and learning how to knock down these barriers and communicate is important for the UNI students, for international students. It's important for everyone. That's why this activity is so valuable.
RSVP is a program that the CIEP partners with. It stands for Retired Seniors Volunteer Program. It involves retired citizens from the Cedar Valley area, and they meet once a week on Wednesdays with us for about an hour. So it's kind of a unique opportunity. They get to express where they come from, their cultures, and instead of always focusing on the differences, it's always really awesome when they find similarities.
One thing students don't often realize is that they will have an opportunity to share their culture with other CIEP students and UNI students on campus. Every year, we host an event for International Education Week that takes place on campus and is open to the campus community and the Cedar Valley community in general. At this time, we look for volunteers who want to really share parts of their culture with the local community. Through a variety of social and cultural activities, CIEP students have the opportunity to practice hands-on learning in Iowa and in the Midwest.
So that video gives you a good overview of the kinds of activities and cultural and social events that will happen here at the CIEP that all CIEP students have access to participate in. Some of our signature programs are first our Conversation Partners. So the Conversation Partner program, it pairs American students, staff, and professors at UNI with students who are in the CIEP. So partners meet a minimum of 1 hour each week throughout the academic year. It's required that the students speak English for 1 hour during the time that they are together. Almost all of the CIEP students have the opportunity to be paired with a conversation partner. And through this program, you have the opportunity to improve your English skills, experience true American culture, share your own cultural experiences, attend various athletic and cultural events, as well as make traditional food or visit local stores or watch movies together. We also have the International Friendship Program. This program is a way for students to learn about American culture and conversation skills in the community. So students who are interested in this program will be paired with a U.S. American family in the Cedar Falls area, and they'll get to have the chance to share a meal with this family at least once a month. While students don't live with the families, students do have the opportunity to visit with them and participate in family activities, such as holiday events, birthdays, meals, and just family get-togethers. We'll have an opportunity to participate in those. And in the video, you learned a little bit about the Retired Senior Volunteer Program, but this program also has individuals in the community who are willing to who will sit with CIEP students for 1 hour each week to help them to improve their English, but also to provide an opportunity to speak about culture with another person. So this program really gives the opportunity for a lot of listening and speaking skills. But students and volunteers have also traveled together on field trips to places like Hanson's Dairy Farm, Friendship Village, and even the Hartman Reserve's Maple Syrup Days, which is a festival here in the Cedar Falls area. I want to thank you today for joining me today for just a brief overview of the UNI Culture and Intensive English program. If you have any questions about our program or about the application process or anything that we can help with, please let us know. Again, my name is Christy Steffen, and you can reach me at the phone number and the email listed on your screen. I'd be happy to help with any questions you have. Thanks again.